So I wanted to show you how to play a penny game in Las Vegas. It looks pretty much like a video game, and don't believe anyone who tells you that you need skills to do this, because you really don't. Basically, you just put your money in and push the button. But I did want to show you how to bet. So you see this where it says 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15. Those are basically the lines. So if, for example, you just push one line and one on the second line, this is a penny bet, you would only be playing the center line. So if you hit anything on these lines, or this way or that way, you basically wouldn't win anything. So I always recommend, if you don't want to play the maximum bet, which on this machine would be 15 lines times 5, which is 75 cents, always just play the maximum number of lines. In this case, it's 15 lines. I'll show you that. Because 15 lines would ensure that no matter which way you hit, you're going to get paid. Because at one line, it would just be this. At 2 lines, it would just be this. 3 lines, it would just be these 3 lines. And if you hit anything diagonal, you wouldn't get it. But if you push 15, that would ensure that you would hit and win on any direction. Now, as far as how much you want to bet, at a penny machine, 15 times 1 would be 15 cents, then obviously 30, 75, and the max bet on this would be 15 times 5, which is 75 cents. So every time you spin, that would be 75 cents. So let's try it. Put in some money. And back in the day, when you would cash out, it would spit out coins, but this will spit out a ticket. So if we were to play all 15 lines, you can now see all of the different ways that I could win. But if I were just to push one line, it would just be that middle. 2 lines, it would just be hitting something on these 2 lines. And then 5 lines, you can't do 3 lines, so 5 lines would be that way. 15, you would want all. So 15 times 1 would be 15 cents. We have 5,000 credits, which is $50. So 15 times 1 is 15 cents. Takes out 15 cents from my balance. And there we go. We hit something. And we've got paid 20 cents, which is 5 cents more than our bet. Not bad. So if we were going to go 15, and we're going to be a high roller and bet 45 cents, that would be all 15 lines, but of course everything would be multiplied by 3. Here we go. Now, I should say, these machines have bonuses. That's where you really would hit something. So, see here, the payouts. So they also have payout machines, payout screens, so you can see how much you get paid out if you hit. Obviously, if you hit all those wild bears in this particular game, that's like the big win. Those are all wilds. And we get next. It now shows you what it pays out for everything else that is on the machine. There's like fruit and whatnot. Okay, let me back up. And so on this particular game, if you get those little salmon things, it hits a bonus, and then you get free spins. And free spins basically means you get whatever X number of spins without using your bet. So let's see if we can do that, so we can actually show you what that looks like. See those things? If we get 3 of those things, it's a bonus. But 2 of them is a scatter, which will actually pay 60 cents. It actually tells you how much you win. So let's try it again. We're only down 10 cents. And that bear sound is wild bear, and he's a wild, so he essentially becomes whatever's next to him. So let's see if we, max bet is 75 cents. Let's do that. And when you get nothing, it's a very sad and quiet thing because there's no sounds. So wild bear, that's a wild frost. See, but it sounds really good, but I bet 75 cents and that only paid me 25 cents, so that's not really the best thing. I hope I get a bonus so you guys can see. So that was okay, but that still didn't pay out my bet. See, I bet 75 cents and I only got paid 55 cents. So let's try that again. That just paid out the same amount that I put in. So we want 3 of those salmon run things. That's pretty good. That paid me $1.65. So essentially, I put in 45 cents and that paid me $1.65. There we go, one more of those. Ooh, one more of those salmon runs that give us a bonus. But it's not giving it to us. Okay, so there you have it. And so if you cash out, say you're done, you want to move on, it is not going to spill out $47.80 in coins. When you hit cash out, it actually gives you a ticket. It makes that sound like coins are coming out, but actually what's coming out is a ticket from up there. So then basically you can now take this ticket, move it to the next machine. If I were to sit next to me and I would just insert it and start playing again. Or they have these change machines where you can go and stick in your ticket. I'm going to walk and I'm trying to balance with one hand. And you put in the ticket, it reads, it scans that barcode, and it will essentially cash out. And let's walk to one. So, oh, just so you know, there are ATM machines located in the same place that you would redeem your ticket. So it's kind of like the devil and angel on your shoulder. Do I get more money or do I cash out? So you would just stick it in here and then it would pay out. It would pay your cash out. So there you go. Playing a penny machine at Suncoast.